Hey guys, what's going on? Bishark here, Amazon FBA seller and mentor. In today's video, we'll be talking about Amazon FBA fees in 2018. So let's get Instagram going. Fees in 2018. So if you guys have any questions, please, as always, drop them in the comments below. Let me know what I could do for you guys. Also, I will be putting a link on Facebook for my mentoring program. As I have been saying, is that I now have a mentoring program for $49 a month. You don't have to buy the course if you guys don't want the videos or any of that. You could actually get mentored by me. I will analyze your products, ensure your success, and answer all of your questions. I literally, offer 24-hour a day, 7-day-a-week support. So if there is anything, guys, I can do for you guys, please do not hesitate. I will do just that for you guys. So I just kind of want to jump right into it. I'm running a little late today. Don't have a whole lot of time. Sorry if I look like a zombie. I didn't have much sleep last night. I went to sleep at 1 and woke up at 5. A lot of work and not a whole lot of time. So just kind of, rushing things here. So guys, once again, Bishark here, Amazon FBA seller and mentor. If there is anything I can do for you guys, please let me know. Drop it in the comments below. Aside from that, let's really just go ahead and jump into, what is happening here. So FBA fees, a few different things that you guys need to know about Amazon. So number one thing is that Amazon takes 15% of all of your revenue, right? Or all products sold on Amazon, right? So it doesn't matter exactly what you are selling. If you are selling, under a professional account or just an individual account, Amazon will take $15 or, 15% or $1, whatever is greater, right? So if let's say you're selling a product that's below, I don't know, what is like $8, I think it is, or so, Amazon will take $1 from you. However, if you are selling something above, $8, $10, then Amazon will take 15%. Now, that is a referral fee. See, a lot of times people get that confused. So they think that, that is the only fee that Amazon charges. That's not true. Amazon actually charges a few different fees. So there is storage fee, which Amazon charges about 40 cents per month for a standard size item. And there is actually if you just go to your Seller Central and then go to the Help tab at the top right corner and just put in storage fees, it'll actually give you the exact breakdown of exactly what Amazon charges when it comes to storage fee, right? And that is something that I want you guys to really know, because a lot of times, many of you guys will not even consider that or consider the storage fees, and then get hit with a large bill or think that you guys have a lot more than you actually do. And, and you don't really. So storage fees are very important for you guys to understand, and then understand the breakdown of it. One thing that I want you guys to understand, that also storage fees are very dangerous. And here's why. So Amazon will give you a period of 6 months. Now, you guys need to understand this. When I say 6 months, it's not the product itself, it's each item. So let's say, I have like these headphones. I have 100 units of those, right? So not 6 months from the day I listed the product, but 6 months from this particular item, this exact item got to Amazon's warehouse. This item has 6 months for me to sell this particular item, right? After I sell this particular item, then that's gone. However, this particular item, this exact item, not the whole product, if it sits in Amazon's warehouse for 6 months or more, the charges literally quadruple. So you could literally see, a charge of 40 cents going to $2 or $3 per month, right? And it gets really expensive, and that's where a lot of sellers will lose a lot of money, or just their profits will be just chopped up that much, because of, you know, this thing that they did not even realize, or they did not even know, you know. So that's one thing that I guys really want you guys to understand, is that, look, you only have, why is my phone so dark? Okay, that's bad. Months to run out of this particular item, right? And we're talking about just this exact item. After you are done, after this particular item is sold, then you're good to go. You know, you replenish, another item comes, replaces it, you're good to go. Once again, it's not the actual product, like the whole product, it's the item, each single item, right? So here, I have two headphones, okay? This one went in, you know, what are we right now? So May 1st, we're May 1st. This one in, let's say, November 1st, right? So by tomorrow, 6 months is already over. I'm going to get, you know, start getting charged. I used to get charged, you know, let's say if this particular one has been there for you know, 6 months, I used to get charged 40 cents. Now I'm going to be getting charged like $2.50. I'm not exactly sure of the numbers, but if you go to Amazon Seller Central and then just select under your seller support and then just go to help, it'll actually break it down for you exactly how they do their charges. So that's one thing I guess, you know, I want you guys to understand. There's also the FBA fees, which is fulfillment by Amazon fees. Now, that is the fee that Amazon charges you to ship the product and do your customer service. It's actually just for shipping your product and fulfilling your product, really. Now, that really doesn't have an exact number or an exact percentage, but the way that works is it works by the size and the weight of your product. And that also can be found out on seller support. If you go to, you know, to your seller support and then select the tab of help and then go to charges, right, or fees. And then it'll tell you, you know, it'll also tell you. So it's by size, by weight, all that. That's how exactly it works, just like storage fees. So those are a few of the major fees that you guys really need to know about when it comes to doing, you know, selling on Amazon, because you will sometimes see a great chunk of your product, great chunk of your revenue going out the door to Amazon, and you don't even know what the hell is going on. So you guys really need to understand this and really need to know that, hey, look, you know what? Okay, I need to know what's going on here, because I don't want to be, you know, putting myself in a place where I can't even afford, you know. Also, another thing that I want you guys to understand is Anna, you are very welcome. Sorry, I just saw this this comment. Let's like it. Cool. So, you know, one thing that I really want you guys to understand is that with Amazon, there is also the fact that there are other fees associated aside from storage fees, FBA fees, and fulfillment fees. Also, if you are actually starting Amazon FBA in 2016, those fees might be getting, did I just say 2016? 2018, these fees actually might be getting increased. From time to time, Amazon does increase these charges. Now, in the fourth quarter, so October, November, December, those fees do increase. So you guys need to understand that, which is why a lot of sellers are really careful with sending too much inventory. October, November, December are the busiest times of the year. You may experience, you know, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70% increase in revenue, okay, which is incredible. So that's why a lot of sellers try to send a lot of inventory in. However, you also need to account for storage fees, okay, because storage fees will increase from 40 cents. They'll go to like 70 cents, okay? And Amazon does that because they know you're going to be selling there. They know they're going to be making a lot of money. You don't care, and you're actually sending a lot of inventory into their warehouses. So it's like, well, yeah, let's make more money, right? So that's how it kind of works. So you guys really need to be careful not to send too much inventory. That way your inventory, you know, you don't have 2-3 months worth of inventory sitting there and you're getting charged every single month. That's, you know, almost double the fee that you usually get charged. So you guys really need to watch out for things like that, right? That's another thing that I want you guys to understand about, you know, when selling on Amazon. Although you still have a few months, but if you are just starting out, if you're just doing your product research, you know, you're just joining a mentorship, you know, it might be around that time when you start launching. You know, it might be June, July, August until you actually start launching. And in a couple months, you're hitting, you know, October, November, December. And that is, you know, prime time for Amazon. And guys, sales will increase. I don't care what your product is. You will at least experience a 10 to 25% increase, at least minimum. Another thing that I want you guys to understand is that toys cannot be newly listed around that time of the year. So if you are selling in toys and games, you actually cannot list your product around that time of the year, because I guess there's a lot of scam with Chinese suppliers or Chinese sellers trying to sell a bunch of like fake games or something like that. I don't know exactly the story, but that's what I've heard. That's what I was told. So it becomes very difficult. Actually, 2 years ago was when I first, you know, was starting out. Well, not 2 years ago, but not this last holiday season, but the one before. I was trying to list a toys and games product, and it's actually, you know, a product that I'm still selling. And I listed it in I think it was October, like late October, and it got listed, but then it got denied. It got taken down, and then I called. That's when I found out. They said, yeah, you can't do it, and then I appealed it, and, you know, back and forth. A month later, it was listed, but, you know, sometimes it might be difficult and almost impossible, because they were going to have me wait until, you know, after the holidays for me to actually relist my product. But I was like, oh, hell no, I'm not doing that. You guys need to list my product right now. So anyways, these are just a few things that I want you guys to understand. Once again, guys, Bashar Kadir, your Amazon FBA Seller Mentor. I go live every day, 10 a.m. on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. I now have a mentorship program for $49 a month. I will become your mentor. I will teach you the ins and outs. I will answer your questions. I will analyze your products, all for just that $49 a month. You know, there is no month minimum. There's no 6-month minimum. You know what I mean? You don't, that doesn't happen with me. It's not like that. There's a link on Facebook. And, but aside from that, really, guys, you know, these are the main important fees when it comes to Amazon. You know, working on Amazon, you got the referral fee, you have the FBA fee, and then you have the storage fee. Those are the most important fees that I want you guys to know about, and that they go increase after 6 months and also during prime time of the year. If you guys have any questions, please drop them in the comments below. Let me know how I can help out. Link is on Facebook and YouTube for my mentorship. You know, $49 a month. It's literally like $1.50 or something like that. Not even. What is $49? Let's see here. What is $49? Okay, forgot my password. So $49, calculator. So 49 divided by 30. So that's $1.63, right? So $1.63 a day. You can be mentored by me. I answer your questions, analyze your products, make sure that you are not confused. I also send you 2 videos a month in regards to whatever that topic is. You know what I mean? So you will get 2 videos from me every single month that you are in my mentorship program. And you pick the topic, you know, you actually get a direct email from me. So I will email it to you directly. That way, you know, that way you could actually, you know, access it, have them for you. You know, I'm not, you know, they're not going to be taken down or anything. So you can have them as long as you have them in your email, or download them. They're downloadable. You could do that. But aside from that, guys, really, that's about it for Amazon fees. Referral fees, 15% or $1, whichever is greater. Storage fees, they go up after 6 months for that particular item. And then also number 3 would be what was that other thing? FBA fees, which depends on how big or small your product is. Everything gets sent overseas. So, so, you know, it's not something you guys need to watch out for. All the charges, all the shipping costs within the U.S. is the same, unless if it's getting shipped out of the U.S. Aside from that, guys, Bashar Kadir here, Amazon FBA Seller Mentor. Please drop your comments here if you have any. Drop your questions. If you don't catch me, you know, send me a DM, PM, whatever. I work literally 19 hours a day from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. I'm up typically until 12/1. Sometimes you're working or watching TV or whatever. I don't know. But guys, once again, Bashar Kadir here. Love you all. I'll see you all later.